Hey, in case we don't know each other in real life, my name is Miranda. I'm super psyched that you clicked on this, and the fact that you did that, and the fact that honestly this exists in the world right now is so huge for me that honestly it would be okay if you just clicked out of it right now, because the existence of this is more than the sum of its parts. So just as a quick introduction, I love thrifting, secondhand shopping, and all things vintage clothing related. It's so much fun for me. And you know, with the world being completely shut down, do not leave your house. Please stay inside. I've been doing just a lot of reflecting on what I've wanted to be doing for a long time and what I haven't been letting myself get around to doing. I have wanted to kind of just share what I love to do for such a long time. I mean, like 6 years or so, and time keeps on passing by and I keep not doing it, and I keep being like, I'm not cool enough to wear this or to do this, or I'm not witty enough or clever enough or funny enough or whatever enough to put myself out there. And honestly, I'm not. I can either accept that I'm not fill in the blank enough to do what it is that I want to do. I can either accept that and not do anything about it and just kind of wallow in it, or I can accept that and do it anyway. And it's taken a really long time for me to want to do it anyway. And so here we are. For the first video that I have that I'm putting out into the world, it's going to be a lookbook of sorts of a bunch of different, just very simple, fully thrifted secondhand outfits. So if you've made it this far, yay! Congratulations, big ol' high five. So I'm gonna be putting together 20 simple spring outfits out of 10 thrifted and secondhand items. And as we work through the outfits, I'm just gonna let you know where I got each item, the brand that it was originally from, and if I made any specific modifications or thrift flipped it myself. So I guess without further ado, let's go!
And here I am walking onto the scene like I've never walked in human clothes before, just a lizard person who has put on a human suit. These awesome high-waisted light wash mom jeans are originally from Land's End, and I got them on Poshmark. I'm also pairing them with my red Doc Martens. You're gonna see this black turtleneck come back a whole bunch of times because I just love it so much. It is from one of the Target brands, Hi Cat, and it is another top that I got on Poshmark. I just think that it's really flattering. I used to really crap on turtlenecks all the time, but I just love them so much. So here's kind of the first, just really simple, really fun outfit. Oh my god, why am I dancing? Really fun outfit that I have. Why am I not stopping? And why am I not cutting this out? All right, on to the next. Me too. Next up, I have the same jeans with a thrifted button-up tank top that I also believe is from Target. I just tucked in the front part, a little French tuck a la, is it tan? Is it tan from Queer Eye? Yeah. Decided the watch didn't really go with it. I am always cold all the time, so if you are not a person who's always cold all the time and doesn't wear long pants and turtlenecks in the spring, then this one's really great because you can still have kind of the warmth of long pants, but then I just really like this tank top. Stop dancing. And here we just have the look of someone who feels real cute but doesn't know how to act in front of a camera. Haha. I think all of these outfits I have with the cherry red Doc Martens. Okay, just gonna fall over. Yep, everything is great. Not gonna cut that out because, nope. Can we just take a moment for these jeans? 100% cotton. So high quality, and they are a fit that's very trendy right now, even though they're 20 years old. Alright, so here is a type of top that you're going to see at the thrift store all the time, and it is the absolutely enormous oversized men's sweater that you can style in a lot of different ways. For example, and this is a really cool trick that I've kind of seen here and there about making a big sweater look more cropped without having to actually do any cutting, sewing, or pasting. By putting a belt on and pulling it up over the top of the belt so that it gives it a more cropped silhouette. Just changes up the silhouette a little bit while still having your waistline being slightly defined. I love this outfit, really, really casual. Like I've said probably like 19 times before, really simple and just one that I will kind of wear all the time and just be really, really comfy in. And it's just one of those like thrift store staples, similar to this sweater, which is an, I believe, extra large or extra, extra large from the men's section, but it doesn't matter because all clothing is unisex if you are gonna not be a wimp about it. I have tucked this one in to really define my waist because both the sweater and the pants are super baggy. I rolled up the sleeves, and you can also just kind of scrunch it out just a little bit to make everything feel less like you're all scrunched in and have a looser fit. This next top was originally from American Eagle. I got it at the local thrift store. I love the detailing on the neck, this little like mesh kind of, I don't know how to put it. You can see it. It's right there. I love that I can wear some necklaces that kind of peek out underneath it and has just short sleeves. I love the neckline without showing a whole lot of cleavage, and I love that they completely match the red docks perfectly. So the tops that you saw are going to be all the tops that I'm going to be wearing throughout the video in different ways, and now here are some shorts because supposedly this video is for spring. These shorts were originally vintage Cherokee pants, and you can see they're pleated, acid washed, and as pants, I absolutely hated them, thought they were hideous. So I cut them, distressed them, and now I absolutely love them. Real quick, little sidebar, let me know if you'd want to see a tutorial about creating cut off and distressed shorts. They're a little bit on the longer side. I am not really a super short shorts kind of person. If you are, I mean, go off. Doesn't bother me, but I don't love my shorts to be super short. I do, however, love a big oversized sweater over shorts. I think that that is such a cute look. You can also tuck them in like I did with the front, a la French tuck Queer Eye again, to show off the high-waisted pleatedness of the shorts that I just think are so much fun, but then also have a big cozy sweater on top and to stay, I guess, I don't know what, warm on top, cool on the bottom. Spring is weird. All right, back at it again with that tank top, the same shorts. What you can also do is take one of those sweaters, you can use it as a belt and then also use it as a layering piece if you want because weather changes really quickly. And I love the color combination of the olive green and the burnt orange and the acid wash blue. I am just a big fan of that. All right, so that's all of the shorts. Now we have this corduroy skirt. I love corduroy and I love it with this black turtleneck. It gives me some big Blair Waldorf vibes. I love it. It's really simple, obviously, and since black and brown are both neutrals, you can wear them together. This skirt was originally from Forever 21. I believe I got it on Poshmark. The quality of the fabric is not the best, but I do really like the color. Again, got the big, big oversized sweater. I like the skirt just kind of peeking out. I tuck pretty much everything in because pretty much everything I wear these days is high-waisted because I'm just, obsessed with that trend apparently. Hello, cat. I love you so very dearly. Oh, she's just my little baby. She is my best friend. Don't tell my husband or any of my human friends. I love her so much. Oh my gosh, cannot deal. But like, seriously, such a joy during quarantine. Okay, back to the clothes. Since this skirt is pretty thin, I really can't tuck it in, so I'm using that same belted trick to make the sweater look a little bit more cropped to give myself an actual waistline and to show off more of the skirt. I might actually be putting up that skirt for sale. I'm just not the biggest fan of the length. I'm a kind of longer skirt shorts type of person. So if you are curious about getting that skirt, I will link my Poshmark and Depop down below. So now we've got a thrifted striped dress. I believe it's originally from Forever 21. It's like a tank dress with a little pocket, pretty thin material, not the best quality, but it's super cute. whoop, gonna be right back, with a belt. I've got the turtleneck over a striped dress and then a belt to just kind of give it a little bit of a waist. It's not really the most effective because it's a very thin dress over kind of a chonky turtleneck. So, it's okay. But I really, really like the layered over dress look. You can also wear the dress just kind of by itself. But let's discuss me being cold again all the time. So I will usually, if I'm wearing this dress, have a sweater with it. And that just kind of, it's an extra layer just in case, a hello cat. And then, of course, I can put it on and give it kind of a sweater plus skirt appearance. So, dress that looks like a skirt or is having the function of a skirt. You get to multitask with your items. So if you're not going to be wearing a whole lot of items, at least make each one really, really versatile. I like in this one that you can see the stripes poking through the top of the sweater. This olive green sweater is, I believe, from J. Crew originally. It's a men's quite large sweater. Just gonna put my jewelry on over it, and I really, really like the ribbed neckline of the sweater that's kind of underneath the striped neckline of the skirt. Now, 90s and 2000s fashions are super in right now, and as someone who was there for the 90s and 2000s, I can confirm that dresses and jeans were a thing that both happened and that I wore in middle school, but that's not what we're going to do today. We're going to use this dress as something else, and this is going to be kind of as a tank top. I don't have the red docs on. I have some cat socks that my husband's parents got me, so I have the best in-laws. Be jealous. Up until this point, I was recording silently, like I didn't even have the TV or anything on. So here is my hipster self in my corduroy dress and Doc Martens putting on a Bruce Springsteen album because I am a hipster and a piece of trash. But this is my dad's original Born to Run album and it's amazing. So yeah. Back at it again with the black turtleneck and my love of corduroy. This is I guess it's a jumper overall kind of dress, originally from the Gap, a little bit of a lighter corduroy. It's like their Gap denim. I absolutely love it so much. I just love this dress, just throwing that out there. It buttons all the way down. It's not too short, but it's not like school marmy. I don't know. I love that it buttons all the way down. I love that it's adjustable, and I really like playing around with different necklines. So I really like the square neckline of the dress mixed with like the crisscross cutout outline of this top. Yeah, it's just awesome. No more to say about it. I also have it with this sweater. Now, this sweater might actually be too bulky. I love that it's a bulky sweater, but the top part of the overall dress is like quite form-fitting, so it really it doesn't lay super well, but at the same time I don't really care because the brown in the sweater picks up the brown in the dress, and I love just this green and blue, and that's just this like burnt orange, brownish, olive green, navy, dark purple. Like this is just a color palette that I am just absolutely living for. Got it with the docs. I wore the docs with every single outfit. So there we go.
All right, that's it. I hope that you liked seeing some just very simple, straightforward outfits that can still look really cute and really stylish, all put together from things that you can find really at any thrift store, or if you look online. If you look hard enough, you can find really amazing pieces of clothing for, a fraction of what they cost, and you're keeping a new piece of clothing from being created, the production of it, which is incredibly wasteful, the manufacturing and the shipping of it, just for an item to most likely end up in a landfill. So when you can go outside again safely, take a look around your thrift store. Really spend a lot of time searching through everything, and you're gonna be able to find some really cool stuff. And I can't wait to take you with me, kind of do like a come thrifting with me kind of style once we're able to again. So again, thanks so much for watching this. I I don't have anything else on my channel right now. So, I mean, you can subscribe if you want, you can like the video if you want, but I will post more, you know, coming soon. And until then, see ya.